All right, thank you so very much.
You can do your thing. Thank you.
All right, thank you, my co-host, my host, and I want to say a very big thank you to everyone who has availed to be here tonight. It's an amazing day, and we give the greatest thanks to God Almighty. And tonight we are going to look at why phytoscience consistently, continuously brings these reminders to us. Why is it important? So before I go on, I want to say good evening, good morning, good afternoon, all the way from the city of Port Harcourt. My host just said the oil city. Thank you so very much. So I'm actually reaching out to you from Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria. And I say good evening. All right, so before we go into our business for the day, we want to commit and recognize an amazing company that I stand in for tonight, which is Phytoscience. Yeah, I want to say a very big thank you to this amazing company, Phytoscience, for all Phytoscience is doing, bringing to our doorsteps reminders why we need to guard our belts and then be proactive about, decisions to live a healthy life. I want to say a very big thank you to Phytoscience, my Phytoscience family, the directors, and not to forget, it's the Most High God, Jehovah, who has made today possible for us. All right. So I want to start by sharing my slide. I don't know if you can actually see my slide. Can you see it, my host?
Not yet.
Okay. I am actually bringing it up. You'll see it soon. And as we roll on, you will get to understand and appreciate why and whoever has I invited you on this presentation tonight. Yeah, Phytoscience repeatedly brings these orientations.
Yeah, it's on now.
Oh, thank you so very much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So Phytoscience is the company where I am coming from. I'm standing in for. All right. So we understand that health is something we all need to put priority on. Yeah. And because health is very, very key, everyone wants to live healthy, everyone wants to live happily. Phytoscience had gone ahead to say, yes, they're actually helping every individual who wishes to live a healthy and wealthy life. Good. All right. So we are offering you this amazing opportunity of a healthy lifestyle. Before I start, I want to take you through our office profile so you understand where Phytoscience is coming from. Phytoscience is not one of those companies you can just talk about. And here's the Wixmark building in Malaysia, building fully paid by Phytoscience that is far, far, far worth than 4 million US dollars. Yeah, I personally got here and it's a wonderful place to be, I tell you. All right, my confidence got boosted and I thought, wow, this is a wonderful company to partner with. Now, this company head office is situated at Bandar Baru Bangi in Malaysia. Right, that's where it is. Okay, I did mention the office. So who are the persons, the pioneers of this amazing company we're talking about, showcasing tonight? We have the first person as the founder, which is the person of that to Straight Like Pen. Okay, yeah, he is the founder of this amazing company we're standing in to talk about tonight. And beside him is the co-founder, that's the wife, an amazing woman. Yeah, amazing woman indeed, who stood and said, look, the legacy of my husband, even if he's not there, I have to uphold it high. And that's no other person than Ponsri Elatan, an amazing mama. Thank you so very much for keeping this legacy that everyone, as your husband did mention, should live healthy. And besides her is the current CEO. That is the person of Dr. Willie To. Willie To is an amazing personality you would love to meet. Now, we just talked about phytoscience. So it means that tonight we're talking about two different bodies. Phytoscience is in the forefront of marketing product services related to stem cell. Okay? And I did mention that our founder is Dr. Srilak Tepen. That is someone who have had the experience in the marketing industry for over 28 solid years. He has been in the marketing industry for this number of years. So you understand we're not talking about, child's play or persons who don't know what they're doing. And now the next person that I did mention, which is the co-founder, had over 32 solid years of fronting products and services, meaning network marketing. Awesome. He's wonderful. She is indeed. And that's Wilito, which is the current CEO, is someone with 20 solid years of experience. So these are the founders I did talk about, the pioneers, okay, of phytoscience. Now we want to talk about, where our product comes from. That's the person we partner with. I did mention two different bodies. And then this other person we're talking about here is no other but Dr. Fred Sully. Yeah, that's the CEO of Mabel Biochemistry. Now, if we have individuals, credible individuals with number of these years in a particular industry, that should tell you what it is. Would they now go to someone who does not understand what's doing or who is just a beginner? No, of course. So Dr. Frezuli himself has served for 32 solid years in the production as a biochemist, production of top quality products. Yes, products that stand top notch. And that's why these two bodies we did mention from Phytoscience partnered with him and said, oh, you are going to be the sole producer, understanding that as a biochemist with advanced knowledge in the production of quality top product that can actually help individuals to live healthy, said, you produce our product for us. So this is where our product comes from, all the way from Switzerland. And that wonderful company has been established over 20 solid years with over 86,000 employees and had won several awards, like you can actually see on my slide, 2016, 2013, 14, 16, and then 17. And it's on and on and on. It keep counting. Top-notch products. Yeah. All right. So because Mabel Biochemistry is the largest producer of the stem cell we're talking about. I did mention most of the category awards of, that's been earned by Mabel Biochemistry. One of those is the Majestic Award from Geneva, and another one is Award of Excellence in Production. So Phytoscience has, you know what I mean? And that's why you can see us, we're always talking about phytoscience, because we are sure of what we're talking about. Our products are top-notch products. And since this award was for 2016, I did mention. Until date, phytoscience has been in the forefront. Phytoscience has been breaking records world over. I said when the slide was produced or was invented, it was about 41 different countries. As I speak to you today, we are in more than 50 different countries. And it's counting. So you can actually find out that we are privileged to be here. Yeah, I can actually see Nigeria here. So let's applaud ourselves. We're privileged to have this first-hand knowledge where an individual can actually say goodbye to anything called disease and live a healthy lifestyle, a dream, the life of your dream. All right, so what are we talking about? Why is phytoscience going all the way to bring all these powerful information for us? Because phytoscience has come to understand, has studied to understand that diseases will rise over the years. Diseases will rise over the years. Why would diseases rise? Due to pollution, due to sedentary lifestyle, due to genetically modified food, due to exposure to radiation. All of these facts we can attest to it is we are living with it. In fact, basically, we can't do without them. Is it the pollution? Is it the generators we have? Is it the exhaust? Is it on the air, the one we breathe? Is it the sedentary lifestyle we're talking about? Is it the genetically modified? Because everybody wants to make this dirty thing called money. It's shadow. That's what money is. And everybody's curious. Everybody's becoming optimistic about making money. that they don't care. They can actually poison you, you die. Nobody cares. All they want is make money. Is it about the radiation that is around us? Most of us use cell phone 2, 3, 4, and then some of us, as we found ourselves living under the what's it called? Cables, pipelines, transformers, and all that very close to them. All of this causes a whole lot on our system, on our cell. Now, basically what we're doing tonight is, first, I want to define what cells is, okay? How do we stay healthy and youthful? That's the next question. If we have all these 4 factors in around us, how then can we stay healthy? How then can we stay youthful? Okay, now Phytoscience says the only way we can do that is for us to return back to nature. How? Because they understand that, yes, cells is the basic unit of life. I remember the CEO, the founder rather, that I introduced to you, said his legacy is that he wants every individual to live a healthy lifestyle. So everybody has a right to choose which health you want to live in. You want to be healthy or you want diseased life. I mean, nobody will go there, okay? So they said the only way we can live a healthy life is by returning back to nature, because we are not made of drugs. Of course, drugs is everywhere, and then everybody falls out. Malaria, you're going there, you're taking drugs, more chemicals, and then you're damaging the cells. How do we return back to nature? Let's go. Yeah, it is been defined by World Health Organization that cells is the basic unit of life. I did mention. Okay, so it means that if we do not want disease to spread, we are going to be deliberate. You see why this reminder comes? We are going to be deliberate about nourishing the cells, feeding them, helping them to replicate, and then helping them to fall back to activity again. Okay, that's what it means for us to be healthy. So what do we do in order to have them?
Sorry, Madam Margaret, is your video not? Is your video something wrong with it? Can you on your video? Sorry.
I'm sorry. I thought my video is on. You didn't make that a host. That's another device I'm using. My video is on over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you seen that?
Continue. Sorry, continue.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah, so you can see that other device. Thank you so very much. So now, what are the stem cells we're talking about? Cells are special cells that are called mother cells, with the amazing power to produce. We're looking holistically at what cell
it's not on. Check.
Is it on now? It is. It's on. That video is, my video is on here.
It's not.
Have you made my host? Have you made my 2 device co-host? Did you see the second device?
It's co-host. It's not on.
Oh, okay.
Just tap on your video icon. That's all.
Yeah, it's on.
But if it's a problem, you can continue. If it's a problem, continue. If you can't get it.
That can be a problem now. All right. I don't know. Just hold on. Okay. So we said that cells is called a mother. That's it. So because they are mother cells, they have the amazing power to produce new cells that can transform into any tissues or organs of the body. So it is due to this fact that we now said that stem cell has the potential to treat over 200 life-threatening diseases. Is the video on now, my host? Can you see me now?
Your video is not on.
It's not.
The 2 devices, did you make the 2 device co-host? I am seeing myself on the video. Okay, let me go on. I'm seeing myself on the video.
The one you are on.
The one I'm speaking on, the video is not on. It's yeah, there's another device. Margaret, if you check, you see. Okay, why you do
okay,
that?
Continue.
Yeah. All right. So, because cells, as we did mention, in total, every human has overestimated 30 trillion cells. Yeah, every human. So as we all here tonight on this Zoom call, everybody has 30 trillion cells before you can actually say, okay, you're a full system, right? Okay, so that makes stem cell extremely, extremely very, very important to human development. So stem cells, of course, we know can be found in plants because stem cells are found in every living thing as the basic of life we did mention. So now, because we are made of cells, we find out that the way God originally created man, cells produce healthy tissues because the cells are healthy, and the healthy tissues produce healthy organs, and the healthy organs in turn produces a healthy system. That is a total human body loaded with trillions, 30 trillions of cells. That is meant to be healthy. Okay, now God wants us to be healthy. And so because cells can transform into any organ or tissues of the body, yes, cells can actually transform, like you can see on my slide, cells of the eye, that of the brain, that of the pancreas, that of the sperm, that of the egg, and then that of the muscles, as well as the blood. Okay, so if cells has the potential, we did mention that cells can actually transform into any cells or organs of the body. Now, what happens? We know that cells is very, very important, very, very crucial. The fact about these stem cells we're talking about is that everybody has stem cells, and everybody uses stem cells every day. But the amazing thing about them is they die. Now, cells also diminishes with age. We're not even going to talk about age. How many of us actually get old, before we lose cells? Of course not, because our lifestyle makes it very, very challenging. And so cells diminish as on daily basis, they die. Okay, environmental factors are also there. Therefore, we all need to do something, in quotes, deliberate. We all need to be proactive. We all need to be deliberate in nourishing the cells to bring them to activity, to keep healthy life. As we did mention that we all need to be healthy. Remember the legacy left by our late founder of Phytoscience. Okay, potential uses of stem cells we did mention is stroke, we have brain injury, we have learning defects, we have Alzheimer's diseases, Parkinson. The list is on and on and on. Keep mentioning them. And so if stem cell has the potential to correct or build all of these, then it is very, very crucial that we continue to nourish the cells. So here I am proud to introduce to you where phytoscience comes in from. We've just defined holistically what stem cells is all about as God made it. Okay, and now we want to take a look at why phytoscience now comes in. Why is phytoscience always talking about bringing this reminder to us that stem cell is very key, stem cell is very important. Stem cells, it's something we all need as humans for us to live a healthy and disease-free life. Now, I am proud to introduce to you the rare species apple called the Utula Spartlobe apple. This is a Swiss apple. Remember, we did mention that our products are all from Switzerland. Yeah, top quality products. Okay, and then this apple we're talking about, please take note. It's been discovered, it's been tested and proven that this apple can actually activate over 80% of the stem cells in the human body. Yeah, 0.0% concentration or 0.01% concentration can actually activate over 80% of the human cells. And so one will begin to ask, how is that possible? Because it has the same resemblance of and structure of cells we have in the system. Okay, so it gets into the system as you consume it, and it begins to protect your healthy cells and then repair the ones that are damaged and then regenerate the ones that are dormant. And so because this wonderful apple has the potential to do that, this is what phytoscience now did, with the aid of a producer being the person of Dr. Frenzulli, who is a biochemist for over, I did mention, solid 32 years. Here is an agreement that was signed between these two bodies, maybe about chemistry and the founder of Phytoscience, Dr. Srilak Sapen. Okay, these two bodies came together and said, okay, you are going to be the sole producer. We're going to be in forefront of marketing these amazing products. And what is that is signed? An exclusive ownership. So Mabel Biochemistry stands no other ground to produce for any other company if it is not Phytoscience. Yeah, it produces alone because Phytoscience has bought the patents, has bought the formulation that you solely own, I produce for you. That's MOU, exclusive MOU that was signed and agreed upon by these two bodies. Now I'm going to introduce to you amazing products we've just talked about from these amazing plants, the Eutulaspathe lobe apple, known as Mano domestico. Yeah. So here are the products of Phytoscience produced by Mabel Biochemistry. Do not forget, all of this, Phytoscience is trying to help you to be proactive, help you to fasten your belt so that you can be deliberate about nourishing yourselves. That's why all of these products will come to your doorstep. I'm going to be talking about them now. Okay, the benefit of a double stem cell and crystal cell. Why do we have these two products? They protect longevity of the skin stem cell, fight chronological aging, improve cellular health and energy boost. It also helps for blood circulation, better blood circulation, improves our mental function and boosts our brain health, neutralizes free radicals that finds their way in our system. We cannot stop this. This is something basically no one has a control over. Nobody. Okay, and then it helps us to boost our immune system to be active. Aids in belly fat, reducing belly fat, and then it promotes urinary tract health, and our visions are being preserved. This is what the potentials of these two amazing products I did mention, crystal cell and the double stem cell. Now, how to consume them? How do we take it? You can see the diagram. Just raise your tongue beneath your tongue, just pour a sachet there, and then it permeates through those sublingual arteries you see beneath your tongue, straight into your parotid gland. That's your brain. And then it begins to work, okay? You do not chew, you do not inhale, best taken or consumed in an empty stomach, and then take lots of water. Yeah. That's an amazing way to take the product, okay? Now, we want to talk about another one, that is the Snowfie Fort. Now, what does the Snowfie Fort do? Snowfie Fort is awesome product, amazing product that I say is a must. In fact, whether you like it or not, Snowfie should be in your household. Snowfie, I did mention, is a must-have in every home. Yeah, that's what I say. Why have I just concluded how I have just said Snowfie is a must-have product? Now, Snowfie is best aid in gastrointestinal problems. It comes with our children, as adults, sometimes what we consume, sometimes we have irritations. At night, some of us, when sleeping, you find out that you're on the bed sleeping and your stomach is playing what two football teams? Chelsea and what's the other one? The two football teams are playing because the noise and the your stomach is something else. That's a candidas. Yeah, it could be gastrointestinal issues as well. So Snowfie is here. Please take it and take care of all of those stuffs from your system. Snowfie helps to alkaline your system. Snowfie also balances your hemoglobin and then builds them up, or builds and balance your body alkaline count. Excellent for sickle cell anemias. It fights infection, be it viral infection, whatever kind of infection. Snowfi is awesome. So you see why I said everybody needs the Snowfi. It manages your blood sugar level. Now, why do cancer even spread in the first place? Come to think of it, that Snowfi will actually help you. Has been proven since 1931 by a doctor, a well-known doctor called Dr. Warburg, that cancer cells can never thrive in an oxygen-rich environment. Why cancer cells thrive in the first place is because the system is acidic. You see that now. And so because the system is acidic, cancer cells can thrive. Why do we say that? What is the cancer cell we're talking about? A malfunctioning of the cells in the body system. So the Snowfi Forte helps to clear it down. Snowfi Forte helps to take care of all of that infection from your system and alkaline your system where you'll be having regular oxygen flow. And cancer can never thrive in an environment like that. So how do we consume the Snowfi Forte? Everybody needs Snowfi. I did mention it's called the longevity grain food. Okay, how to drink it or who should take it? Everyone in the house. I don't know, quote me if I am wrong. You can actually put it in the chat box. Oh yes, how many persons need it? I do, and I feel you do, but if not, you can also let me know. Now let's see how many those who actually need the Snowfi, for those with diabetes, colon disease or cancer, kidney issues, hormonal imbalance. All the ladies in the house, we need this. Liver problems, rheumatism, pale complexion, there, weight loss, and about heart attack. What about high blood pressure? Okay, so who really needs these products? Those who often feel heat. Those who experience menstrual pains. Growing up, there's something we call menstrual cramps and all that. Hey, my friends, please, guys in the house, pass this information to your loved ones, your sisters, to your lovers. There is no such thing called menstrual cramps. All of that are as a result of infection. You can call it candidiasis, you can call it candidas, whatever. There is no such word. I'm a living testimony. I can attest to this, and I consume this product, and that thing I was usually before now calling cramps were no more there. So where are they? Okay, Snowfi Forte helps us to, for those who dislike vegetables, somebody says this is green, so then those who often experience sore throats, and those who smoke, of course, basically all of us smoke because of our environment, because of these toxins we did mention. How do you consume? Empty a sachet into a cup of water or 50 cl bottle water, as you can actually see, and then stir and drink. Amazing product. And now the next one I want to talk about is the Actual Plus. Actual Plus, awesome product. Fortified with 18 fruits, 12 veggies, and 9 spices. Oh my God. Can you just imagine a whole of 39 different vegetables, spices, and fruits in just one bottle for you? Oh my God, your immune system is superb. Yeah, performing at an optimal level without any disease whatsoever. Give a try to these products, and then the immune system and help you to be strong. Yeah, as your self-defense, it builds all of that. How do you consume? Take 10 drops 3 times daily. And for those who want to, who are actually recovering from challenge, and for those of us who want to use it for body maintenance, we have to do 5 drops 3 times daily. Shake before use. It is not a drug, remember, but it works more than drug. It does work more than a drug. Okay, so we have another one here, an amazing one. This is a topical product where we use on the skin for those of us who want to look soft, to look good. It's the Miracle Intense Essence. It reduces spots. You know, it's also better in better skin texture and then skin tone, not bleaching, but it gives you that refined looking skin. Okay, amazing one. Enhances skin vitality. I've tried this product, and it doesn't even just end here. Do you know I actually used this amazing product for someone who had gangrene, diabetes gangrene, the leg that was due amputation. And today I speak and I continue to tell people, please try this amazing product. And I was spraying it on that leg that was, the doctor said there's absolutely nothing they can do other than amputation. And then this wonderful product revived and then bring back that leg again without amputation. It's pure wound healing. Softens your skin. Another topical product is the H2O moisturizer. And the H2O moisturizer is anti-free radical and anti-aging product. It has amazing effects. If you use it, you feel very subtle, and it erases fine lines, it brightens and firms your skin, protecting it from UV. Okay, the ray of the sun. With our topical products, we're still talking about another product we usually take, and that is the IIQ. The IIQ is an amazing product that improves our brain health. Okay, it improves our brain health. What it does is cognitive function of memory and even mood. It helps to do that. Some of us will tell you, ladies, I'm having mood swing, and then sometimes you're not able to, recognize things faster. Yeah, amazing product. IIQ, it helps you to do that. It reduces the risk of macular degeneration. It protects our brain cells from damage by toxins and free radicals. So what it does to the brain, it feeds the cells of the brain, because what this brain actually takes is nothing but oxygen. And so the IIQ is awesome. It's wonderful. It does all of that. It reduces mental fatigue, and then it prevents memory loss and mental decline. Improves our eye function, including eye ability to adapt to whatever it adapts in the dark. Yeah, amazing product. This product is loaded with zeaxanthin and very good products to talk about. It enhances your ability to, or in older women or men. Yeah, it helps their brain to function properly. How do you consume 1 to 2 sachets per day? This is in liquid form. You sip it. Amazing products. Give a try to it. All right, for those of us ladies and guys who want to look shape, want to look fit and look good, here is a new thought. Yeah. And then what are the features of the new thought? New thought is a meal replacement that supports your muscles. It also provides satiety and aids in digestion. A lot of persons, most times they tell you eat whatever, it does not digest. You have constipations, you find it difficult for food to digest and all that. Try this amazing product. Increases your metabolism, increases the fat burn, and then reduces cholesterol. Very, very key. Why has Phytoscience been producing products like this? Why have Phytoscience been in the forefront of marketing this? Remember the legacy, led by a late founder. Everybody, if you wish to hear, please do. You can now see why this call comes to you on weekly basis. Putting on reminders, looking good and living healthy is a priority. It's not supposed to be optional. So everybody needs to be on guard. All right. It prevents osteoporosis. Yeah. And it is vegetation friendly. Now we want to look at the major components. You can actually see about 6 of them, major components of this product, and 7 vitamins. And the advantages is a whole lot, 14 of those. You can actually see them on the slide. We don't have to go through all of that. That's the new thought. And here we want to talk about the new light. The new light is an amazing product that helps helps an individual to have regular bowel movement. We don't understand when you are there. Why did I say that? I was discussing with someone who said, hey, for the past 3 days, God, I'm so uncomfortable. I cannot. I said, what's happened? I've not been able to go to washroom. Able to go to I was like, how, you're sick? She said, I am seriously that. I said, why? And she told me, I was like, okay, there's something you're going to take and we'll take care of that. She has consulted a doctor. She has gone to the hospital. So New Light helps you to do this thing freely. And then it helps to regulate it, that it comes out spirally as it's supposed to be when you go to discharge that waste from your system. So New Light takes all of that problems from you. It releases constipation, and then it supports your digestive health. It also strengthens your immunity. So when you are actually saying, okay, this product is fat burning, you're not sagging, you're firm, your muscles are built, and then you are energized. So you see that you're actually not losing anything, but then adding more beauty and more firmness to yourself and aging gracefully. Okay, it maintains your blood glucose and controls them, or improve cholesterol level. I did mention. The New Light also have 7 major components. You can see them, all of them, they're all listed there, and then 6 of the nutritional value and 16 of the advantages why you should consume this amazing product. I've talked so much about our products. Are they certified? I know that's what you'll be asking. Some of us who are new here will be like, come, this product, are they certified? Can I take it outside? Can I move it? Yes, we did mention as at the time this slide was produced, it was about 41 different countries. Today, over 50 different countries. Yes, and they have the seal of each of these countries. We have the good manufacturing practice, we have the halal, we have, so even our Muslim brothers can even consume this. And then we have vegetarian friendly, the seal is there, you can actually see. Our own NAFDAC is also there, okay? And then the innovative, is there. What about the majestic one, which is the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration in the US? They have stamped it, so you can actually fly with this product anywhere, any part of this world. They are certified. Okay, it didn't just stop there. The company said, because we are confident and we know what we're pushing out to you, we are ensuring each of our products to the tune of $1 million US insurance liability. I mean, who does that? You can just have the product. If you take it, if you have any issues, complications, or you so we're interested in making money. But Phytoscience said, no, that's not what we're doing. Clinically prove it that it is you, as a result of consuming this amazing product, that you have gotten any negative effect, and then we will pay you. It didn't just say, okay, because this product is produced in Switzerland, we're going to use the Switzerland product liability insurance. No, they move all the way to Japan. So you know about this in Japan, the MSIG, okay? That this product has been insured. Sue the company if you have any negative effect. All right, thank you so very much. Here I want to share some testimonials of persons who have come in contact with this product. This might actually be boring, but then I beg, please, I indulge you to please just put your eye here, and then let's see how we can help our friends, neighbors, families who are in situations like this. That's the diabetic gangrene. Of course, I did mention how God helped, and then this amazing product was able to take care of someone who had the leg that was supposed to be amputated. Ordinarily, if you take one of these legs to the doctors, especially they won, the month later, the next thing is, please, let's just cut it off, cause solve the problem. But that won't solve it. But Phytoscience goes back, as we did mention, our product, back cellular level, takes you to the cell, rejuvenates the cells, and helps to take care of this. This is 1 month on the product. 2 months is actually seen. And then what happens 4 months later? So you can see how happy this mama is. That is as a result of the effectiveness of our products, the Phytoscience crystal cell, double stem cell, and snow fifort. Yeah, 6 years of diabetes was being taken care of. Here is the case of another one, the bone marrow cancer, which is multiple myeloma. If you look at this mama, it's already looking like, I don't know, is there a man that is like this? But now today, look at her. Yeah. Those who traveled to one of these African countries actually saw her in person, an amazing testimony. And then here is Mr. Harigana from India. Yeah, I met him in Malaysia and I was asking, is this you? And he said, yeah, this is me. This is me. I am proud of this product. I can speak anywhere. He was consuming the crystal cell 2 sachet daily for 6 months. Amazing, And then the case of a vitiligo that has been for 15 solid years. We still don't understand. Yeah. And then look at this handsome man. He would have just gone that way. Okay. Another one here also is the case of a heart-related problem. And then with the help of amazing products, you find out that this mama is fine. This is 5 days after consuming. Before it, you see her lying down. And a month later, she's happy. At least giving praise to God for this amazing product. What about couples who have tried everything within their reach to be able to have the fruit of the womb, and it's not been possible? Give a trial to this product. And the trial will speak louder than this voice you're hearing tonight. This couple said they have tried several IVF and then it has failed. But Phytoscience product has helped them to have this amazing testimony in their life by having the 2 bouncing babies we're seeing there. Now, the next question I know, I can't wait. I need to have this product. Yes, you do. Okay, so with $2,688, you are going to get 32 packs of the crystal cell, 4 Atro Plus, 2 IIQ, the product I did mention, the range of them, and then 3 Miracle Intense Essence, very crucial, very, very important. 1 H2O moisturizer for your beauty, and then the 10 packs of Snow Fort to say goodbye to any issue related to cancer and their name or disease at all. Just $2,688. Okay, then the second one, you just with $2,418.75, you're going to get 20 crystal cell, 30 packs of the double stem cell, 2 bottles of Atro Plus, and 6 packs of the Snow Fort. You can actually decide to take 26 packs of the double stem cell and then 6 packs of the crystal cell and 4 Snow Fort for just $1,354.50. And with 978.25 cents, you can get 4 packs of the crystal cell, 22 double stem cell, and 4 Snow Fort. Amazing, amazing. And then you have armed your life. You have actually protected yourself, from disease. With this amazing product, because your cells are now active, your cells are nourished, they are renewed, and then you are awesome. Yeah. Okay, now with $203, for those of us who will say, okay, let me just try this little one. 1 crystal cell, 1 packs of the Snow Fort, and then 4 packs of the double stem cell is actually going to be yours. And 3 packs of the crystal cells goes for 52.65 cents. While 3 packs of the double stem cell also goes for $112.09. Okay, and here we have come to the end of our presentation. However, I did mention from the onset, whoever has introduced you, whoever has called you on this meeting, please give the person a handshake. Embrace such an individual. For you to have had this first-hand knowledge, Phytoscience is telling you, you are going to look the desired and your dream life by ingesting this product and being in your tongue. Avoid the trouble of waiting and taking turns to consult a doctor and paying consultation fee at the comfort of your home, and live an awesome, amazing life. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you for your audience. Thank you. Back to you, my host. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Margaret. That was wonderful. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You've done really well. Thank you. That's Madam Margaret Aneke from Port Harcourt. He had just presented to us the company profile, our product, and the testimony. So that was wonderful. Now, before we move to the next the next thing on the line is testimony. If you have any question, please, you can ask your question. You can stop sharing, ma. Any question? Any question to our new members, or even if you are a member already, you can ask your question. Hope I'm audible.
Yes, you are.
Can anyone hear me?
You're audible.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, any question? Okay, no question yet. To our new members, any question? Okay, if you are here tonight, I want to tell you that you are in the right place. Abraham Oyediran said the presenter was quite explicit. So that's an accolade, Madam Margaret. You said you are very explicit, so there's no need to even ask questions, but they understand everything that you have said. So having said that, if you are in the right place, our products is second to none. I've been into network marketing for a very long time. If I'm not mistaken, over 15, 16 years now, and I've never seen products such as that of Phytoscience. Our pay plan is, our product is fantastic. That I can tell you. Our product is fantastic. So all the testimony you have seen or one you've been hearing, I tell you that they are all real. There's no fictitious person telling you fake testimony or using AI. These are real people. And the testimony that you have heard are very real testimonies. And I assure you that if you have any problem, health challenge, you can count on our product. You can use it, get part of the person that has invited you to this.
ATM, someone asked a question in the chat
tonight. Sure that.
Hello.
She will direct. She said, okay, for the treatment
yes,
of kidney stones, BP, what is recommended? For BP, I will recommend crystal cell and snowflake. Crystal cell and snowflake is good for your BP. If you have kidney stone, although crystal cell and double stem cell, they are much alike, but I would like you to add double stem cell to it for the kidney stone. For the kidney stone, DS is very, very okay. You can add DS for kidney stone. But if it's only BP, crystal cell and snowflake, you can go for it. You can go for that. Just get back to the person that invited you here and telling me about this. I'm very sure that he or she will direct you very well. Okay, the snowflake is very good for kidney stone. So that is what you have heard. So yes, snowflake very good for kidney stone, and also double stem cell. Just combine the two. Double stem cell snowflake very good for kidney stone. So we have used it to treat our patients like the people like that, and we have gotten good results. So don't be afraid in using it to any. What we have is a very good product, very, very good product. So you can go ahead and contact the person that invited you here. So he or she will be glad to tell you the next step to take, how to get the product. How to get the product. And we do a health direct twice a week. That is every Mondays and Saturdays. Every Monday and Wednesday, Mondays and Wednesdays by 8 p.m. each day. That is Mondays and Wednesdays. 8 p.m. on Mondays and program, 1 hour. So from 8 to 9, we should be done. So please, I also want to say that there's a business aspect to this, which we are trying to teach our people. It's a PSN thing. So please, you can get back to the person that registered you or to your team lead. To your team lead, just ask the person that introduced you to this program that who is your team lead. You can get trained on how to go about the business side of it. So for now, what we do is we do presentation on the product for now. That is the health side of it. The health side of it. So that is it. That is it for now. And every Tuesdays we do physical presentation at our offices in Lagos. We have every Tuesday by 11 a.m. till 12 p.m. So if you're in Lagos, come to our office. It's here. Just care about the person that invited you. Tell him how that you want to see the office or know the office. So you can come on Tuesday. We also have an in-house doctor on that day. So when you come, you can also see an in-house doctor. So you can talk with him. We just pay the consultation fee and then talk with him, and he would direct you on how to use our product better. So having said that, I want to say thank you so much to our presenter. You have done very well. My co-host, I salute you. And to our members, new members, and old members.